I'm going to break all of my rules now, and I'm going to do an actual live interactive thing with a room full of developers that relies on the internet and all of our computers and phones working properly. So this is either going to be 20 minutes of hilarity and fun, or this is going to be 20 minutes of you watching me break down in tears on stage as nothing works. So have a look up here. If you've got a mobile, scan that QR code. If not, go to the URLs on the left-hand side, stripecon.fun/play, and put in that PIN number. You'll need to put in a name. I've never seen you all concentrate so hard. Don't deliberately break it. Has anyone had any success yet? Because at the moment it says, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Is it working? Has anybody actually got it working yet? Okay, I'm just going to wait for a few people. For some reason it says it's not working. I might have to refresh my screen and start all over again. Okay. So what we're going to do... Okay, we might actually need to refresh. Hold on a second. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to end badly. Right. Yeah, there we go. It's because this is what happens when you let your laptop go to sleep. Won't be a second. Okay. It's me, old school. There we go. Right. Sorry, you're going to have to just do it again. So that's the QR code. You just need to log out, try again. Wouldn't be fun if it worked first time. There we go. We've got some people arriving. No skill. I hope that's not an attack on me, by the way. Okay, just so you know, this has never been tested at scale either. This might just fall over when we get to 7 people trying to answer the questions. Oh, Unicode support works. Okay. Are we in? Anyone having trouble? How many rude names are in there? Oh, not bad. Okay, we're going to get started. So, these are the rules of the quiz. This is very, very important. So, the quiz consists of multiple choice questions. Only one of them usually is correct. You'll see a little set of pads on your phone or your screen. You pick the answer. Once you've picked your answer, you cannot change your mind. Don't try and cheat. It's not cool. Just a disclaimer, the answers in the quiz are poorly researched and maybe completely wrong. Don't get upset about that. It's just supposed to be a bit of fun. The winner of the quiz will receive absolutely nothing, except for my endless admiration. And if you would like an explanation of any of the answers, if you actually want to find out why these are the correct answers, go and use a search engine, because that's not my job. So, question number 1. You should, on your screen now, have the question with your answers to come up. When everyone's voted. There's a timer, by the way, so don't... Someone still hasn't answered. Oh, okay. Elliot has failed us. Okay, we'll have to let the timer run out then in that case. So, the question of does this work? Yes, it does. You actually get points. The people who said no, you don't get any points, okay? Let that be a lesson to you. Play the game. Right. So, first question. So, we now have real answer. What is the latest current stable version of Silverstripe Recipe CMS? 4.13, 5.20, 5.30, or 6.01? 24 answers. And Correct answer is indeed 5.2.0. 5.3 is not actually released as stable yet. When was it released? March 24, January 24, April 24, December 23. 24 answers. I think it must have 24 players now. So, correct answer is April. Was in April. So, our leaderboard at the moment, Andreas is looking pretty good. Okay, PHP question. Which PHP control structure introduced in version 8 can be used as an alternative to a switch? FN match, null coalesce, if then else, or match. Some people guessing, I imagine, at this point. Okay, correct answer, anyone? It is match, absolutely match. Some of the others actually are equivalent, but they weren't introduced in PHP 8. So that's our leaderboard at the moment. Next question, are you ready? What is the name of the Silverstripe class which deals with template processing? These are easy ones. It's so quiet. Is this what happens when you think? Okay, correct answer is SS Viewer. And, change of leader. We've had a change in the leaderboard now. Competition is definitely hotting up. Are we ready for the next question? Okay, next question. To the nearest 100, how many closed issues does the Silverstripe framework repository have listed? If anybody actually knows this answer, that's going to be quite impressive. I had to look it up. So either we've had two people who've just given up already, or two people haven't answered that. Okay, correct answer is actually 3,200. It was last night 3,168 closed issues on the framework repository, which I think does just show that an awful lot of work has gone into it. 500. Whoever put 500, that was a bad guess. Okay, which of these is not a PHP class visibility keyword? Didn't think you were going to actually get tested when you came here today, did you? You thought, I'll have some lunch, just relax, listen to somebody on stage, they'll do all the work. Okay, I think we're down to 22 players. So, correct answer is final, absolutely, is not visibility. I think, we did have a couple of wrong answers there. Okay, Andy M, where are you? Racing to the top. Next question. According to Packagist, approximately how many installations of Silverstripe CMS have there been? 500,000, 300,000, 1.89 million, or 2.65 million? Come on, you must all know this. Someone just shot themselves at the prospect of answering that question. Okay, correct answer is actually 2.65 million installations. That's all the way back to the version 2 days. I don't know. I don't know how it's measured. I told you not to ask me questions. Search engine. Did you not read the rules? You need to look this stuff up. I don't know. Do I look like Mr. Google to you? Heaven's sake. Right, okay. I'll do another change of leader. Right, what is the primary purpose of using Injector in Silverstripe 4 and above? And I'm sorry for the capitalization on Silverstripe. You actually have to read these. I'm not reading them out to you. Time is running out. Well, no, there's one more person. Have we lost 22 already? Oh, that was the person that shot themselves. There we go. Oh, there we go, 22. Okay, so it is, of course, to facilitate dependency injection and manage object creation. And after that, what have we got? Any change? Terry has leapt somehow. Have you hacked it? That's what I thought. It's the only real explanation. Okay, next question. There's not many left. Don't worry, I'll shut up in a minute. So, important question. If debugging is the process of removing bugs from software, what is programming? It will help to understand my warped sense of humor at this point. Okay, 22. They're all correct answers. It was really something to make sure that even the people who have been rubbish at every other question so far can feel good about themselves by getting some points. So nobody thought automating boredom was the answer, which is quite interesting. Okay, back to a serious question. Which PHP function is the most suitable for removing leading and trailing white space from a string? I worked very hard on this, you know. Oh, we're 22 already. So correct answer is, of course, trim. It's the easiest and simplest way to do it. And as a result, no change in the leaderboard. Okay, next one. Question 13 of 15, so we're nearly there. How can you extend the functionality of an existing data object without modifying its class? There's a look of pain, actual pain on somebody's face. And I'm not going to point out them, but they look genuinely like they're in pain. I don't know if it's just a general thing with this whole, or whether it's specific to the question. Okay, data extension obviously is the quickest and easiest way to do it. So there we go. I think 1 or 2 questions left. Next one we will have in just a second. Oh, it's all changing again. We'll see the full leader result in a minute, but there's not many opportunities. In PHP, what is the purpose of the opcache extension? You don't get to put your own answers in. One person who's always really slow at, oh, they didn't even answer. Okay, that is obviously compiling bytecode for improved performance. That's the whole point of it. Right, now, down to the last question. So, Terry back in the lead. Fighting for your life, Terry. You never know. Okay, final question. I've made it difficult. There is a right answer. How has somebody not answered this yet? You've got 2 options. Pick one. Oh, okay, they've just given up. Right, so the correct answer is obviously puppies. I will fight anybody who disagrees, okay? 10 people, you're so wrong. Okay, that was the last question of the quiz. So it is time to find out who is to be crowned the utterly meaningless title of StripeCon 24 quiz winner. And the final results are, oh, it even gives you a nice countdown, look at that. Andy M. Round of applause for Andy M. You can now tell all of your friends, you can put it on your GitHub profile, everything you like. You are the winner of the StripeCon EU quiz. That's all my nonsense for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you.